Hey everybody and welcome back to Bioshock. Today finishing, I believe, finishing Hephaestus right here. And that would mean that we're going to see Andrew Ryan in this episode. So, let's finish this fight right here. We do not want to mess around with that Big Daddy. We have actually saved, or much rather rescued, all the little sisters that we needed to save. So now all that's left to do is maybe, oh yeah, maybe what's down here even. Let's check this out. There's people. He's climbing on the ceiling right there.
I heard that.
And what am I gonna do with you though? I'm gonna pretty much just, do I have steel tips equipped? No. So pistol is what it's gonna be. There we go. That's you taken care of. Awesome. Now, what do we have down here? Is there anything useful that I could potentially use? Some first aid kit I can't really make use of. No. Or do you have vending machine? Nothing really. So, okay, I'm just gonna now pick up that audio log. Then, while we listen to that, I'm gonna head to the office of that one dude. What's his name? I don't even know.
But where else could we be free from the clutching hand of the parasites? Where else could we build an economy that they would not try to control, a society that they would not try to destroy? It was not impossible to build rapture at the bottom of the sea. It was impossible to build it anywhere else.
Jesus. Could they stop doing that sometime soon? Are you gonna get up as well? No. Okay. Good job, brother. Now, what I was saying, we gotta do to go to that one dude's office. The what's his name? Kibazaki. It's not his name at all, by the way. But as you might remember, last time I didn't really know Australia Day. What the fuck? How am I supposed to know that? But apparently, if you're into that kind of stuff, and if there's any Australians watching this, I'm sorry that I didn't know your national holiday or whatever it is. The Australia Day is on the 1st, not even the 1st, on the 26th of January. So that's what we're gonna input right here, and that should do and open the door. And I don't know if I was actually able to find that out, like, or would have been able to find that out using just the game and finding maybe like a calendar or something somewhere. But I mean, the way I did it was just look up when Australia Day was. I don't know if that's what they actually want you to do. So now, okay, there's a bunch of those things, those wires. So maybe just send a gun turret inside of those to hopefully destroy them. It seems like it did work. And I'll just carry on with that. Where did the nitrogen go? Because I would also like that. Oh yeah, there it is. There we go. And now, jump down here and just sneak through this bitch. Pick up the pistol rounds for sure. There we go. And now just, oh fuck, I don't even know how that just happened. But I guess we'll just use more objects to destroy all this stuff right here. And there's our second part of the people station here in this area. So we'll first of all use that, upgrade our I think crossbow damage, because this is really a good weapon against Big Daddies, and now with the damage upgrade we're gonna do even more. There is a switch right here that's gonna open that up. And while we loot the living crap out of that, I am now going to listen to this audio log, and then we'll head out and see. It did spawn a turret, it seems.
Of course, have some chosen to destroy themselves with careless splicing, undeniable. But I will make no proclamation. I will dictate no laws. The great chain moves slowly,
oh,
but
shit.
with wisdom. It is our impatience
Well, that was embarrassing.
in the parasite of big government. And once you've invited it in, It will never stop feeding on the body of the city.
Alright, so I didn't really mean for that to happen. Totally did not see that wire right there. Well, she's just teleporting around. I'm just gonna leave her, I think. Is she gonna keep following me, though? Oh yeah, she is. Oh yeah, she is. Headshot. But we do now have all the ingredients for that bomb. So is the arrow now already gonna lead us to that? Big Daddy, I don't wanna harm you. Don't do that to me. Okay, now, so let's try to get inside of that hideout place yet again, finish the bomb, and see what we can do with that. Or where we need to place it, or if we just have to ignite it, or whatever it is that they want us to do with it. And it should now be finished. Alright. And we have picked it up. We're now carrying that
Does it look like it's a real bomb?
bomb on our back, or whatever.
You got to put it on the core, past geothermal control. And we'll see if these needle noses knew what the hell they were talking about.
Alright, you eat that and a few pistol rounds. And they're once again super strong. And I'm just gonna try to burn you. What do we have? I'd really like... Oh yeah, I do have steel tips equipped. So let's try to kill him using that. But it's really hard to hit. Oh man. Now, take your time, and just kill him. That didn't even... Jesus, okay, now it's on you, bitch. You have now made me very angry. I'm gonna burn you and I'm gonna smack you. I'm gonna smack and burn, smack and burn, smack and burn. There you go. Alright. Alright now. So, we should take a very quick moment right here and reload all our stuff. Because I haven't really done that in a good while. Steel tip bolts for sure. And what are we gonna use? Electric gel or nitrogen? Nitrogen it is. And also we don't have anything for our shotgun, which is a bummer. I guess we're gonna now switch to frag grenades for this gun and then move onwards. Pistol rounds it is gonna be what we're using for now. That's what I was trying to say. Hello, Big Daddy, you're still hanging out, it seems. I don't want to mess around with you. Maybe reload our plasmids right here. Let's deliver that bomb, shall we? Let's blow this shit up and get to Ryan. So where exactly do they want us to place this? Let's see. Geothermal control, is that what we're gonna be entering? Oh yeah, most definitely. That does sound like it can blow up quite well.
Looks like the ocean's got an itch to retake this corner of Rapture. This happened right after the start of the war. Read about it in the papers. Head on in. I'll see what I can dig up to help.
Alright, well, very quickly before we enter that, invent a few things. I mean, I haven't really been doing that too much over the past few episodes, but it's really just going to be something that we want to get more involved in. You gain small amounts of health and Eve when inflicted damage with a wrench. Huh. That might be... I don't know. This should do now. Okay, let's see. Let's get to the core. There's a few things around. I'm just going to destroy them actually this time around. It's not really doing anything against it, honestly. So maybe we'll have to... Or should I even destroy it? I think not. That would just take more ammo than, or more effort than just hacking them, or much rather buying them would. So where are you at?
I'm no engineer,
Hack
but if I
you
read
as
these
well.
plans right, you can channel that magma flow using the redirect valve. It'll boil off that water right quick, and you'll be able to reach the core. But Ryan's sure to take notice. Might want to set up a perimeter just to be certain.
Oh, okay. So it was a very good idea, keeping those turrets, because now apparently he's gonna send some splashes after us as soon as we do that. So also what we want to do is use trap balls, the ones we've been getting killed by so often. We're now going to use them against the oncoming Spicer horde. Just shoot a few across, just so that we have a few good traps set up right here. Probably want to shoot that one right here somewhere, and then that should maybe even already do the job. Maybe another few over here, one shooting that way, and then another one shooting the other way. I don't even know how many we need in order to defend ourselves against this, but it seems like this is gonna be it. It kind of looks very neat. Reload all our guns. Machine gun is what I'm gonna be using for the very beginning of this. Okay, let's turn this. See what it does.
As you drag me closer to the abyss, you pull yourself right along with me. I offer you a quick death, parasite. It will be preferable to what you will learn if you win.
Alright, we're doing a fine job so far. We're still alive. Those guys are getting hold up pretty good. And we should be done here very soon. Although, maybe now I want to defend myself a little bit more. Alright. And we should be done here any second now. There we go. It's gonna drain that out.
Chosen to destroy themselves with careless splicing on the Nile. But I will make no proclamations. I will dictate no laws. Are they all dead?
Alright, now we can go down. Awesome. Let's access the core. Blow that fucker up. And see. And see.
So far away from your family, from
your
friends, from everything you ever loved. But for some reason, you like it here. You feel something you can't quite put your finger on. Think about it for a second, and maybe the word will come to you. Nostalgia.
Huh. Nostalgia. Alright, here we are, the core. So let's do it.
What did Atlas offer you? A piece of my plundered city? Mark my words, your only reward will be a knife in the back.
I don't know, he didn't really offer me anything. He just said, help me out, yo, and I was like, okay. So here we go, the bomb. Alright. Awesome.
Christ, what a racket you're making down there. If you search the core, then there's only one more task to be done. Head on back to Ryan's gate and throw the circuit breaker. That'll let you right into his place.
Okay, now, oh shit, I did not mean to do that. That is not good. Alright, steel thingy, steel tip. Could I please? The whole diagonal thing right here is really messy. It really doesn't just want to go there. Where is it even? Jesus, okay. Let's not die, let's not die, let's not die. I'd much rather kill it. And why am I getting attacked by the guys now? Weren't they on my side not too long ago? Alright, we'll see. I'm just gonna make a run for it. Anyways, we have overloaded that core, so now the whole door to Andrew Ryan's office should be open. Stop following me. Go. No, I don't mean to cause you any harm. I say as he burns to death. Oh shit. And yeah, we're gonna do the old switcheroo right here. He's gonna jump into the water. We're gonna step out and then electrocute him. Oh, you gotta love it. You gotta love Bioshock. Now let's see where what this does to us. What Andrew Ryan is gonna say as soon as we face the fucker. Okay. Fucking, come on. You go. You go. I don't even want to hack you anymore. You just pissed me off. But those guys are really strong, honestly. And I'm now totally reconsidering. What do I even want to do here? Because I'm really low on health, and I might even very well die sometime soon. Okay, now that we have that out of the way, it should be less likely to die. Okay, wow. Whew. That was a crap ton of stuff right there. We survived it somehow, so let's access that bitch and see where it takes us. Door control, activate.
In the end, all that matters to me is me. And all that matters to you is you. It is the nature of things.
Ha, you might be right. Anyways, let's go, guys. Let's go enter this next area right here. And that should take us directly to Andrew Ryan. Wow. Quite a trip so far, won't you agree? The whole trip down here in Rapture. All the areas we've went through, and also the guys that we killed, or just in general encountered, I guess. I should say that before I say killed. But here we are, Rapture Central Control. And, it looks awfully nice in here. Now, doesn't it?
Even in the book of lies, sometimes you find truth. There is indeed a season for all things. And now that I see you flesh to flesh and blood to blood, I know I cannot raise my hand against you. But know this, you are my greatest disappointment. Does your master hear me? Atlas, you can kill me, but you will never have my city. My strength is not in steel and fire. That is what the parasites will never understand. A season for all things. A time to live and a time to die. A time to build and a time to destroy.
Huh. Alright. Very strange, very strange.
Now, my child, there is one final thing to discuss.
What? Ryan set the core to self-destruct. This is different than what you did. He's got a mind to take down the whole damn city. Get in there and whack the chunk for the whole joint blows.
So apparently this... So how should I put this? There's more going on than it seems at first sight right here. Is this where we need to go? Apparently Andrew Ryan has now triggered a self-destruct of the city, which is quite something. And what do we have here? Would you kindly? And a few audio logs. Alright, let's maybe listen to one of them for now.
Did you talk to your puppy? She's very pretty.
Thank you, Papa Sushon.
Break her neck for me. Okay? Break that sweet puppy's neck. No, please. Break that puppy's neck. Would you kindly? No. Very good.
Huh. Would you kindly?
Advanced deployment, Lot 111, Dr. Suchong, client Fontaine Futuristics. Baby is now a year old, weighs 58 pounds, and possesses gross musculature of a fit 19-year-old. The results are disappointing, but within expected tolerances.
So apparently some baby they toyed around with, it has to follow a certain command.
The assassin has overcome my final defense, and now he's come to murder me. In the end, what separates a man from a slave? Money? Power? No. A man chooses. A slave obeys. You think you have memories. A farm. A family. An airplane. A crash. And then this place. Was there really a family? Did that airplane crash? Or was it hijacked? Forced down. Forced down by something less than a man. Something bred to sleepwalk through life until they are activated by a simple phrase spoken by their kindly master. Was a man sent to kill or a slave? A man chooses. A slave obeys. Come in. Stop, would you kindly? Would you kindly? Powerful phrase. Familiar phrase.
Would you kindly? Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly find that? Would you kindly find that? Would you kindly find? Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly head to Ryan's office and kill the son of a bitch?
Sit, would you kindly? Stand, would you kindly? Run. A man chooses. A slave obeys. Kill! A man chooses! A slave obeys! Obey!
Hurry now! Grab Ryan's genetic key! Now would you kindly put it in that goddamn machine?
Alright guys, so the big unveiling right here. Seems like we were programmed almost to do all this stuff. Triggered by that simple phrase, would you kindly. We were the ones who would always listen to that and follow the orders of Atlas, or Ryan in that case, as we now just killed him. That is quite something to process right here, and I think I'm gonna call it a day for now. Next time we will check out the rest of this and see whether we can leave this place rather soon. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and before I leave you, I do want to mention that this is probably one of my favorites in this game, or overall one of my favorites in gaming. I really enjoy the way they toyed around with you all this time, and now basically just unveiled that you were raised as some kind of medical experiment basically designed to be a slave for whoever used that phrase. So with that, I want to leave you. I will see you next time, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you then. Goodbye.